Alam mo ang gagawin ko sa episode na to ngayon? Okay na ba ang audio? Ita-timer ko.
Bakit?
Ika-cap ko sa 15 minutes para pag sumobra ng konti, we'll keep it below 20. Alam mo kung bakit? Pag lampas 20, ayaw panoorin ng mga tao eh.
Ano yung watch time?
Nahabaan.
Ano yung naging watch time pag nagpas 20?
Papatak ng mga 7 or 8.
Pwede na yun.
Oh, guys, narinig nyo ah. Pagbigyan nyo yung...
Nag-record na pala.
Oo. Candid. Panoorin nyo.
Oh.
So, sige. Simulan na natin to. Here we go. Hey everybody, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the Indefinitely Recurring Talk Show. We are your hosts. My name is Sean.
My name is Carlo. What's up, guys?
Special guest for today, man.
Oo, idol natin to. Ang how-to queen ng YouTube.
Maraming tinulungan, marami pang tutulungan, and for this episode, baka matulungan tayo nito
Correct.
sa mga
Pumasa sa exam.
sa mga exams na tinitake natin sa exams natin. Okay, without further ado, let us all welcome the coach, Lyqa Maravilla.
Dito ka sa gitna. Sa gitna.
Ate na naman ang tinawag
Oo,
ko.
at least hindi tita.
Dala pa yung mug eh.
Ayan, cheers.
Ganda eh.
Ako wala akong mag...
Yung mag-inakit ni ate, no?
Oo.
My first question ako, Carlo, kay Lyqa. So, coach, bilang coach, ha? Do you coach like a hero or you coach like a villain?
Wow.
Badunts.
Di pa ka nasanay.
Oo nga. Hindi ko kinaya.
I coach, I don't kutsa.
Ay, maganda yung sagot. May sagot.
Deflecting the main question and giving us an awesome answer.
Correct.
I love that. So how have you been, coach?
Okay naman po. Busy itong recently kasi
Yes.
preparing for the college entrance exams. So, like, today, nung sinushoot namin itong video na to, upcat ng mga kiddos hanggang tomorrow. And we had 3 live review events sa Mandaluyong in the past 2 weeks.
What are library events?
Basically po, they invite me to teach the kids. So one day siya na parang seminar na live. I teach tips, tricks, and techniques sa test taking.
Ah, nice.
So
That's good.
we did it for District 1 and District 2 ng Mandaluyong, tig 200 students roughly.
Wow,
And then we
that's
did
amazing.
another one for RTU, around 200 students as well.
Ang galing. That's great. At least nakakatulong talaga, di ba?
Okay.
I think that's the type of like work and content that you wanna do.
Yes. Life calling ang ginagawa ni Coach Lyqa. The usual mechanics here. We're gonna do it raffle style. I folded up these pieces of paper, and we're gonna pick these pieces of paper. They contain topics which we're gonna discuss. So, ladies first, Lyqa, draw first blood.
I'm never good at raffles eh.
Oh, ayan.
Hindi ka naman mananalo.
Oo nga, mga ganito usually yung mga iniwas. Naku,
Ayan.
sabi ko na eh, malalim agad eh.
Read it.
Thoughts on poverty and how to address it. Medyo at this early hour, parang lalim na ganun discussion.
Thoughts on poverty and how do we address it? So, malalim, no? But we're gonna do this, of course, in the spirit of fun pa rin.
Yeah.
But there's a... ang context nito, serious poverty. So, I would like to hear your thoughts.
Okay,
Coach.
so I think i-contextualize muna natin yung poverty. When we talk about poverty, it's not, not being able to buy the sneakers that you want.
Yan,
So when we talk
oh.
about poverty kasi...
Talagang totoong poverty.
Poverty as in people who lack the opportunities na we feel normal lang sa atin. For example, education. We talk about education. And I got surprised about this kasi I used to teach college students. Sa kanila normal lang yung nagrereklamo pa sila pag wala silang pang food na expensive or anything. Pero there are actually students na hindi nila kilala just on the other side of the wall na talagang kahit yung pamasahe papunta sa school, lalakarin pa nila. So ganong level ng poverty. And I guess dahil nandun din ako sa ganong field, ang answer ko talaga is education. Kasi it will afford you opportunities na hindi mo makukuha kung hindi ka educated. At least dun sa barest lang. Kahit high school, sa senior high school, okay na yon. And another thing kasi, I think, if hindi ka rin educated, it's very very limited din yung dreams mo eh. Kasi ang nakikita mo lang, yung nasa area mo. So, there's this documentary I saw just a few weeks ago po eh. No, mga children sa slums, sa Smoky Mountain. Tinanong sila ano ang dream nila. Sabi nung isang batang babae, ang gusto niya maging katulong. Household help. Kasi sabi niya, dun sa kanilang neighborhood, meron silang parang ate doon na naging katulong na umunlad, na parang sa kanya pag unlad na yung pagiging katulong, not to say naman na
Of course.
negative yun, pero sa kanila kasi yun lang nakikita niya eh. So yung idea niya of a dream limited nung kung nasa space
parang
niya.
dati pag tanongin mo yung mga bata, gusto daw nila maging sex bomb dancer.
Yes, kasi yun ang nakikita
Yun yung
nila.
nakikita nila palagi.
Yeah, so kung
Yeah,
hindi mo sila i-educate, hindi sila matututong mangarap.
Ang ganda ng point, the size of your dreams is almost directly proportional to how your environment
Yeah.
Agree.
cultivates that.
Yes.
You grew up in slum area, right? And take another location. Let's say mas educated. Hindi na natin papangalanan. Ang mga gusto ng mga nandito, doktor,
Yeah.
lawyer, engineer.
Kasi they grew up with those kinds of people. Eh. Sa akin nga, when I was younger, ang option ko lang honestly was government employee kasi parents ko government employees eh. So yun yung track nila for me. To even think na magiging posibleng doktor ako or lawyer or engineer, hindi ko maisip kasi wala akong kilalang ganun. So yun yung thing eh. Exposure through education, and then education itself will help you na mag-open ng doors for your dreams.
I agree, and if I were to give my answer, it is also education. It's the great leveler of the playing field. It gives you a shot. It gives you opportunities. It teaches you discipline, focus. It teaches you about the world. Learn reading. Learn history. It's gonna take you places. Carlo, how do you address poverty? Any ideas from Senator Ofle?
Hindi, ano ako, I think I have a very different, well, education I agree, but ako I would, siguro two things. One, I would want to change how you measure success as a country from just the economy to really how your people are.
Quality of life.
Quality of life. Kunyari, stress levels, whatever, happiness.
Is there a number you can attach to that? Di ba may mga happiness
Happiness
index?
quotient, yung mga ganyan.
Chinese na ganyan, di ba?
Yeah, I'm sure there are numbers that you can take a look into, but it's really shifting the focus from economy to humanity. Parang ganun. And at the same time, while it might sound socialist to a lot of people, ako I'm really for universal basic income.
Yeah.
So parang everybody, basta Pilipino ka, you should be getting something. Kasi ako, I trust people more than I trust the government. Parang instead of giving the government like billions and billions and trillions and trillions, I'd rather give Filipinos, I don't know, like an extra few thousand pesos every month.
Yeah.
Kasi it will keep going back into the economy naman eh.
Every Filipino.
Yeah, every Filipino. As
Actually,
long as you're at a certain age,
Yeah.
you get a certain amount, then that's it. Regardless if you're rich or poor,
A taxpayer has to be a taxpayer.
No, not necessarily.
basta you're a certain age, you're
Parang
Filipino.
pantawid pamilya program pero mas for
Nationwide.
for everyone.
Tsaka all ages, all status in life.
Actually, may value po yan eh.
Kahit ikaw si Henry C., meron ka pa rin. Kung ikaw yung pinaka-poor, ikaw yung pinaka-rich, para walang magre-reklamo,
Ayan.
you have something.
Equity.
Oh, parang ano. Pero ako kasi yung basic premise nun is I really trust the people more than I trust.
Babalik pa rin sa theology eh. What do you think? Is man
Oh.
inherently good or evil?
That was the poverty piece. Let's draw the next topic. Carlo, you do it, sir.
What are your thoughts on karma?
Oh, yan. Pakita natin. What are your thoughts on karma? Yan. Yun na ka na?
Oh, okay. Well, it's call it whatever you want. It can be karma, it can be divine justice, it can be the consequences of your actions. But I think everything you do really has a consequence, regardless if it's mandated by God or the universe or it just, alam mo, yun talaga after effect of what you do.
Yeah.
So I really believe in it. So if you do bad things, be afraid of what will happen to you. If you do good things and if you sacrifice, it comes back tenfold.
Okay.
So super naniniwala ko to.
Nice. Coach.
Same din. Same thing. May branding thing lang eh. So, depende sa kung ano yung belief mo sa religion, yung tawag mo doon. Pero yeah, it's true. And actually, may ano dyan, may proof dyan ng kahit psychology at sociology, no? So when it comes to doing good things, it doesn't just change yung action mo, but it changes your perspective. So on the lookout ka na pag may ginawa kang maganda, on the lookout ka na ipipayback ka ng universe. So for the rest of the day, positive yung outlook mo kasi you're expecting something good to happen to you. And the thing is, when we expect something good na mangyari sa atin, whether good things or bad things happen, mas na-focus natin yung energy natin dun sa good things. So if you think about it actually sa life ng tao, yung halos 50-50 naman yung good and bad things na nangyari sa atin. But it's all a matter of which ones do you remember. And I think when you put out positivity sa mundo, when you do good things, you tend to remember the good things more din. So, yun din yung nag-change ng tone for your narrative buong buhay mo. Sa buhay ko, medyo ganun po yung nangyari.
May binanggit kang equation, coach, 50-50, di ba? Minsan kaya mong gawing 80-20 eh. Because, di ba? Kasi yung bad, you don't look at it as bad.
Yes.
It takes mastery, di ba? It takes strength of character to look at a situation and say, hindi negative to because I'm learning something from it. Dami, we could go on and on. Ang take ko naman sa karma, I don't know, a little controversial. I don't believe in it. However, I don't believe in it as a cosmic, divine / energy that's out there and that the universe is in charge of what happens to you. I believe in cause and effect. I believe in stimulus and response. I believe in action and reaction. Yosi ka ng yosi, nagkaroon ka ng cancer, sabihin ng ibang tao, ay, nakarma, yosi kasi ng yosi. Nagka-cancer ka kasi nag-yosi ka. Parang ganon. And I could give so many other examples na in the same umbrella. Pero ako, what you do has a consequence. Ayan. Ito naman, what about good people na may masamang nangyari sa kanya? Why do bad things happen to good people?
Actually, diba? Giant theological question yan.
Yun na nga eh. Ang daming dimensions, no?
Yeah.
But focusing on just karma per se, that eliminates the karma discussion for me because bad things do happen to good people. Parang ganun. Controversial, and we'd like to know what you think. So hit us up in the comment section. We'd love a healthy, friendly debate.
Intellectual discussion.
This is the Sean Santa Maria Theology 101.
Okay, I'll pick the next topic. Here we go. Uy. Have you determined your purpose in life? Is it important to determine your purpose in the first place? Ayan, purpose in life. Para ang lalim ng topics ngayon. Kasi yung
Oo nga eh.
natin.
Anong nangyari sa sneakers?
So, sneakers lang tayo eh. Sige, coach, mauna ka na sa purpose
okay
in life. Mabigat to eh.
Twofold po yung question, no? So, how do you know? And,
Sige,
is it
habang inisip
important?
niya, silipin ko yung last question.
Huwag ka mandaya.
Ano ba, is it important? I think, gusto kong baliin kasi yung thinking ko na may isang purpose ka sa life mo, tapos isa lang. Kasi a lot of people think na gano'n eh, parang, okay, ang purpose ko is to discover the cure for cancer. Tapos that's your only purpose. And then, some people din, they think na dahil mundane yung buhay nila, di ba? Ibig sabihin, I'm not smart enough to actually develop a cure for cancer. Ibig sabihin, wala akong purpose kasi hindi malaki yung purpose ko in life eh. So, ayoko nung thinking na may one purpose ka.
Singular, no?
Hindi siya ganun. So, I think it's being, ang goal ko always, and I tell my students this all the time, is to be the best you that you can be. Kasi meron kang, may something very unique about you. Yung design sa'yo, yung journey mo is very unique. And throughout the entire progression ng life mo, ang goal mo lang talaga is to do the best that you can in that given situation.
Yeah.
So gusto ko lang i-alleviate yung fear kasi I feel that the younger kids, lalo silang mas takot dun sa ganun eh. Parang feeling nila off of college, kailangan mahanap ko yung purpose in life ko. It's parang magical siya. Pero in fact, it's a journey eh. Kasi kahit sa akin eh, coming off of college, ang purpose ko lang, ano bang purpose ko? Just to keep my family floating, okay na sila, makapag-survive kami. Yun lang yung purpose ko eh. Pero this, what I'm doing right now, is grander than I ever dreamed. So, again, it's going to be a journey. So, there's no one purpose. Pero, one thing na siguro ma-advise ko would be to do this, no? Find something that only you can do. Yun muna. Find something that only you can do kasi may unique about you. Something unique about you. Kaya ka nilagay dyan, kaya ginawa ng Diyos. May something unique about you. So find that one thing that only you can do, and then towards the end of your life, your goal is to pass that on, to be completely irrelevant at the end of your life. Yung masabi mo lang na nabigay mo na lahat, dahil naging ikaw ka to the best of your ability, and na-fill mo yung need na yon dito sa generation na to, kung nasan ka ngayon.
Some people will say, I'm not good at anything. I have an answer to that. You are good at something, at least. If you can't determine that for yourself, ask other people.
Yeah.
Since nasimulan ko na, Carlo, tuloy ko na. No? So purpose in life, I think, determining your purpose in life is a little overrated. I'm riding a little on Lyqa's concept, no? Na don't worry about it. You're 20, you're 21, you got out of college. You don't know what you want to do. You don't have a job yet. Take it easy, man. Yes, get a job. Pay the bills. But determining your purpose in life, yung journey mo, just relax. Some people are 40, they're 45, they're 50, and they still haven't figured out a thing. And that's okay. It's okay also to live in the moment then. Get your savings in order, get your family in order. Pero living in the moment, what you're doing right now, just be the best version of yourself at the moment. Pwedeng yun yung purpose eh. Being a mom, being a, if you wash cars, be the best car washer at the moment, and so on and so forth. So have I determined my purpose in life? For the moment ako eh. I believe that one of my strengths has always been communication in any way, shape, or form. I've been told also that when I speak, people listen. I'm not always right, but when I speak, I somehow get my message across. And I'm kind of living that. You know, I have this YouTube channel. I'm collaborating with two of the best YouTubers I know in the land, in the world.
In the world!
In the world. So, ayan, I am thankful, okay? I don't believe in 5-year plans, 10-year plans. Hindi na uso yan eh. Pa 1 year na lang, especially with the platform of technology that we're given. I look out pa 1 year lang. But that might change. We don't know. So, that's my take. Boss.
Ako naman, I'm more of the, how do you say this? I'm more of a purpose-driven guy.
Yan.
So, para...
Nabasa mo ba yung Rick Warren book?
Yeah, I've read it.
Certified ako to teach that.
Oh, nice.
pero not necessarily the what the book teaches. It's more of I'm of the belief naman, which is kind of opposite yours.
Yeah.
Ako, I strongly feel that you should look for it as soon as you can. Kasi ako, from my perspective, teka,
Allergy.
Same. Makatiri na lang muna.
Parang ako kasi I almost died like 3 times na eh. So I had a really bad dengue scare na may bleeding na sa ilong, yung external bleeding na. So I got shot several times. So parang ang lakas nung impetus sa akin to look for the reason why I'm here. Kasi I really feel na you can die tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that sense of mortality, that sense of vulnerability and weakness, parang makes me want to find out why I'm here. So I get to do it while I'm here. Parang ganon. So yun, dun ako mas nanggagaling. So ako as soon if I can find, yung sa akin more parang feeling ko alam ko na what I need to do, but the tension of what I need to do versus the stress it entails, yun yung constant struggle. Parang is it worth it? Parang ganon. Kasi parang you reach a certain age na you really have to decide, do you take a stand on certain things? Do you want to talk about certain issues? Do you want to put yourself out there and polarize people? So parang yun yung mas the things that keep going on in my head. So again, I'm all for purpose, finding it as soon as you can. Pero at the same time, ako I'm at a stage na gusto ko ba siya?
I guess the thing here is to keep searching until you feel na, siguro kasi man nasa magkaibang points tayo sa life. Pero keep searching kasi dun sa searching na yun, dun mo siya actually ma-form. Like, ang hirap kasi hindi ko lang ma-own talaga yung purpose ko. Pero kasi yung when it comes to mission statement, yung sa akin to teach and reach as many people as I could. Pero to think na it's a purpose, parang ayoko pa mag-commit, non-commit. Commitment issue yata yung problema sa akin.
Yan.
Lalagpas na tayo ng 20 minutes.
Sorry.
Basta 1941, we got 20 seconds. Ano hinahanap ng guard sa ilalim ng auto? Bakit hindi i-check ang loob? Maglalagay ba ng bomba ang terorista sa trunk? Ayan.
Magandang tanong yan.
Dalawa yung atake, pwedeng joke or pwedeng seryoso.
Yun nga, naka-auto ka, papasok ka ng parking, basement parking, parking building, what have you. Yung may salamin na may mahabang ganun, ano yung tinitingnan sa ilalim? Yun ang una kong tanong, ano kaya yun?
Alam mo magandang
Yata
tanong
si
yan.
Spider-Man.
Baka may tinatago ka sa ilalim? Ganun ba yan?
Ano ang conceivable na pwedeng ikabit sa ilalim?
Well, in fairness
Machine
po
gun.
talaga, Timothy McVeigh, Oklahoma bomber, 90s yata to. C4, C5, matawag sa
C4,
yeah.
kalye.
C5 kalye, sorry. Di ako magaling sa numbers.
Actually, C4, kalye na rin yun, di ba?
May C3 din.
Yeah, they put it under the fuel tank.
Okay.
So, well, ano natin, mag-watch ako for the guards.
So, doon pa lang pwede na.
Baka pwede yun. Pero yung trunk, hindi ko na masyadong naiintindihan.
And they inspect the trunk also, Carlo. And we know the trunk will be inspected. Sometimes they don't, but 9 times out of 10 they do. Ilalagay mo ba yung heavy artillery mo doon, yung mga bomba mo sa trunk?
Hindi. Well, actually, di ko nga naiintindihan why they do it eh.
Kahit yung security guard na nagpo-poke ng drumsticks sa bahay.
The mechanical procedure of...
Or yung chuma-chancing na guard. Hindi ka naman talaga inaalam
Ako madalas ako mag-ano,
Parang
nataviolate ako.
oo.
Ang ginaganon ako. Hindi, joke.
Oo, parang kung maghipo sila, wagas eh.
Don't get us wrong ha. The security measures are important. They have to be in place. Pero sarap lang magtanong ng There we go. We just tackled the greatest mysteries on Earth. Once again, I'd like to thank you, Coach Lyqa, for gracing our program. And Carlo, once again, thank you for the brand spanking new lights.
Oh yeah, Viva Lights.
Ang tagal na yan, di lang natin linalabas.
Ewan ka ba't di mo ginagamit? Binabaan ko tuloy yung ISO ko. So ibig sabihin, mas may focus tayo. Coach, why don't you invite our viewers, yung 12 subscribers ko,
Ay, grabe naman.
paki-invite mo naman to check you out on your social media platforms.
Alright, so thank you, Sir Sean, Sir Carlo. It's
Well
always a
done.
dream to be here eh. Nakakatawa eh. Mga idol eh, mga lodi ka. Anyway, yeah, my channel, so I have the Team Lyqa channel, which is where I teach yung mga educational motivational videos, yung mga ganong klaseng content. So if you're taking an exam, UPCAT, LAIFLSAT, civil service or whatever, you can go to that channel. Actually, kalalabas na po na results ng civil service, so medyo hyper sila dun ngayon.
At
So,
ang dami mong mga grateful viewers.
I'm
Grateful
happy for them.
Lycans.
Yeah, Lycans talaga. Werewolf eh. Anyway, and then that's the main channel, and then I have my separate personal channel for vlogs, sneaker content. Sneaker content lang
Pakita
yun.
mo sneakers mo, naka-FIBA si Coach.
Oh, nice.
Packing heat.
Yeah, YouTube callers ginamit ko sa YouTube Ads Awards. Anyway, so yeah, for anything personal, you can go there sa Lyqa Maravilla. It's Lyqa. So Google nyo lang Lyqa. Wag lang Lyca, singer yon. Iba yun.
Ayan. Cool. Any parting words? Bows with the sounds.
Make sure to check out the Beyond the Culture event, October 20. So if you guys want to learn how to do YouTube, digital entrepreneurship, how to break into the hip-hop or streetwear scene, tickets are now available. Beyond the Culture and Happy News sa Facebook.
Ayan, we're all gonna be there. Okay, that's all the time we have for this episode. Once again, thank you to our special guest, Lyqa. Thank you, Carlo. Everyone, be safe. Peace. God bless. What's up? Aga ng boom mo.
Ay, okay.
Peace. God bless. What's up?
Boom!